This is the roof flasher. It looks like some of the canopy glue is went translucent, as I hoped. I've got to give it another coat, but as you can see, when the lights flash below it, it'll illuminate these guys, which is what I was going for. They won't be very bright, but it's excuse me, a quick and dirty solution to getting this lit up instead of just painting it. And yeah, so here we are. I've got everything wired into the chip right now, or chips, pardon me. It's a little bit of a rat's nest because of the tiny space. I'm going to clean that up a bit, pardon me, before I'm done. But everything fits. I got to make some accommodation just for the wiring that's coming down the pillars, which will be for the roof and roof bars and whatnot. So where should we start? Well, there's the roof flasher, the forward one, which I used the Tamiya transparents on, the yellow, red, and green. And excuse me, rather than do the sequence one, this is a whole lot easier to wire up. And I can actually show you on the rear one, which needs a bit of a renovation, but essentially what I did is the outermost LED, I ran the leads all the way down, and then the small leads, or excuse me, the leads for the other two, or per side, I spliced in. And this one needs a bit of work. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the connections on it, but we'll get that fixed. Anyway, so the second one came out much better, much cleaner. So essentially, here we are. Like I said, everything's full up. Everything works, which is exactly what we wanted. From the little bumper strobe, the roof light works. The sideboard, unfortunately, even with the hot spots and the non-illuminating G and S, that's okay though. I can live with that. Turn that off here. I've got a bit of a light leak to solve here. I didn't notice the first time, just at the bottom of that console, but that's okay. And I should be able to turn this a little bit without losing everything. And there's the other one. This one came out quite nicely. And the computer, so that guy's done, and the CB and ectoplasm transmitter receiver, and of course there's the rear end with the taillights and the two working license plate lights, but they don't illuminate much. So yeah, we got quite a lot done here, and yeah, so this needs to dry. I need to give it a second coat before I can seal it up. Once it's sealed, it's going onto the car, so I can get the harness run. I'll finish doing this guy, and then mount it, and I'm going to run the harnessing down the two brackets and into the existing hole. And the little flashers that go on either end, that you see right here, I don't know. There's not a lot of room to move, so that's probably just going to be transparent paint. But, if I can run a fiber optic to it, maybe I will.